Hello, my doll BFFs, and welcome to our channel, Nene and Sophia. I am Nene, an adult doll collector, and I got some mail today from Mattel Creations. So I wanted to pop in this evening and share this with you. Oh my goodness, it is a good sized box here. Fast. I just ordered it this week, a couple days ago, I think. I did get notification that a couple other things have shipped. Oh, this is really pretty. Look at that pretty box. So I wasn't going to order this. I always say that, right? I am trying to kind of slow down and decide, you know, which things do I really want? And sometimes I get nervous because, you know, I missed that Stevie Nicks doll when she came out and they were sold out, and then they were super, super expensive. People were trying to like make $200 profit on them. So I was like, I'm not going to do it. I mean, I love Stevie Nicks. I'm from that time period, listened to her, loved Fleetwood Mac, but then they re-released her like in the middle of the night, and then she sold out again. So sometimes when I see something I like, I'm like, oh my gosh, do you think they'll, you know, sell out before I can get to it? So I had already purchased Elphaba from Walmart.com. She was like $24.95 on there. And then I saw these dolls on Mattel Creations, and let me see if I can, let's look at the box first. So this beautiful like window on the front says Wicked, and it has green on the sides, like if that could be used like, you know, for a wall covering or something. I mean, that's just really pretty. And then it says Madame Morrible and Elphaba. Inspired by Universal Pictures' Wicked, the movie tells the untold story of two women who forge an unlikely sisterhood in the land of Oz. As they at the distinguished Shiz University, upon meeting Elphaba for the first time, Madame Morrible is taken aback by Elphaba's natural magical talent. As the Dean of Sorcery Studies at Shiz University, she sees unlimited potential in Elphaba beyond her own meteorological magic and offers to be her mentor. So it goes on, but I really liked Madame Morrible. Not that I didn't think Elphaba was beautiful on here, but like I said, oh, my nails are so chipped. Like I said, I had already ordered her on Walmart and thought she was very pretty and was very satisfied with that. So I was like, I don't need two, but this was a set, and so I had to purchase the set to get the doll that I wanted. Okay, here we go. I only got some of that tape off of it. I have my window cracked, so if you hear cheering, the younger boys are playing football a few blocks away, and I can hear some of the crowds cheering. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a pretty package, isn't it? See how I just thought she just looked so neat and had such a unique face sculpt. And I did like Elphaba's like school uniform. I thought that that was pretty cool. And she has her glasses and her school books and things. So not that I was opposed to getting another one, but since I already have her, she was the one that I was really going for here. Okay, that's with the plastic off, so hopefully there's no glare on there. I just really like this backdrop, and I'm wondering, I'm not very good at getting stuff out without tearing it up. If I can get the plastic off of it, that just looks so neat for a backdrop. So let me take their see if I can get them out of their elastic and not do too much damage to the box, and then we'll take a closer look at them. Okay, I got everything out of the box, and I am happy to report that it did not tear the box up. It's got the little pieces in there that all the plastic just kind of pulled right out of there. Like here on the back. I did take my nail polish off doing it, but yeah, that'll be a really neat background. You know, if you stand them here, I don't know, we can do something with these holes here. And you can, oh my goodness, I didn't see this on the back of the box on the inside. Look at that backdrop. Goodness gracious. So there's all kinds of backdrops here. That's beautiful. So definitely want to keep this box. And it did come with a certificate of authenticity. Kind of fancy. It's got gold on there and it's on cardstock. It says Mattel Creations Certificate of Authenticity, and it said this certifies that your Madame Morrible and Elphaba were dollified with the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. And it has their names on it. That's, you know, I don't know. It's kind of nice. It feels more like a certificate, I suppose. Okay, so let's start out with Elphaba. We saw her other one the other day, and I'm trying to make sure that she's in the camera here. This one does come with a pair of glasses. Let's get her closer up so you can see her face. Okay, a pair of glasses, and her hair is pulled back in a braid. She still has that really dark brown hair and the tiny little micro braids, but all of them are pulled into one braid. She's all ready for class. She's looking very studious. Her hair's away from her face. She's got her glasses on and her nice cotton. This is all cotton uniform. It is not a separate piece. The blouse is made into the rest of the dress, into the jumper, and it velcros in the back. Oh shoot. And I don't know, I feel silly. I don't know what this, well, I haven't seen the musical and the movie's not out yet. I don't know what this little piece is, but this was in her hand, and it has a little hand hook that is clear so she can hold that. She has articulation like the other dolls that I got from Walmart. She has articulation in her shoulders. She has movement in her head, her elbows, her wrists. She bends at the waist, has articulation in her hips and her knees. And she has similar boots to the ones that she had with the other doll from Walmart with the black dress on. She came with a little stack of books that she had under her hand, tied with a little plastic green ribbon. They do not come apart. And she came with a stand that says Wicked on it. It's really pretty cool. Kind of has an iridescence to it. And then we have Madame Morrible. And I just thought her face was pretty awesome. She's got this beautiful blonde hair tied up in a bun, and she has like the little hairpin going through it. She's got these like little front curls here. Really cool hairstyle. She has like a light pink eyeshadow and brown eyes and a natural kind of a peach colored lip and pretty blush. Got really pretty cheekbones on this doll, and even their ears have such detail on them. They're just so pretty. And then she has this very detailed necklace that has, it's gold, but it also has like what looks like some gemstones or some turquoise right here. And then there's like little purple dots over here. And she has this lighter, kind of like not a chiffon or a taffeta, but it's kind of a silky material in the collar. And then she has like kind of this magical gown on that has that fabric down here at the bottom too, with all these like different like little ruffles coming down. Okay, like, and that does continue around the back. And she has some detail. The hem is done in a gold thread, which is a really pretty, like, sparkly detail. She has some of these, like, it kind of looks like suns, or it said she was into meteorology. So, you know, some things about the, I don't know, planets, suns, those kinds of things in the sky. And she also has a hand that grips. And she has the same articulation. She has movement in her head, her shoulders, elbow, wrist. She has movement in her hips and her knees. And her legs are blue. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. And she has very pretty boots on with all of this gold that goes, this painted detail that goes down the middle here. Okay. And kind of an interesting like heel on the back of them too. Just kind of a lot of kind of cool detail. I don't like when dolls have unusual colored legs. Maybe she's supposed to have tights or something on, I don't know, but I just rather they all have skin tone legs. People don't usually have blue legs. So, well, and even this right here, the way that this is cut, if you can see like the bodice here, how it kind of curves in. I mean, it's just, this outfit has a lot of detail. And like I said, I think she is absolutely adorable, but I already have an Elphaba and I wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't have to get both to get her. So, this is the set from Mattel Creations. It was $100 for the set. So the dolls were $50 a piece. And like I said, this is really no different than the one that was $24.99 if I didn't have to have this. The box is beautiful, and they do come with stands, but yeah, this is our set, like a little school set here, which I do think is really cute. So, let me know in the comments what you think about these dolls. I also saw on, I want to say Target for $24.95. They have, I'm assuming he's like a prince or a really handsome male student that goes to school with these guys. Like I said, I don't know the story, so I will definitely be seeing the movie, but I pre-ordered him. He looked like a really neat doll too. So, let me know what you think of these dolls, and thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. If you would give us a like and hit that subscribe button, it just mean the world to us. And remember that no matter how many trips you've taken around the sun, always take time to play and have some fun. And until next time, this has been Nene. See ya.